हेलो हेलो ब्रदर रे जी। हाँ ब्रदर रे जी, बहुत दिन हुआ नहीं किया था, सोचा कि आज खेल लेता हूँ। That's why I just joined for the game today. हेलो 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 टकाटक ब्रो, कैसे हो आप? थैंक्स ए लॉट, थैंक्स ए लॉट। मैं आपका प्रीमियर लीग यहाँ पे डाल दे रहा हूँ। ज़ॉम्बी वाला वो खत्म हो गया ना, अभी वो है नहीं।
Revelio.
ये एक नया गेम है।
Hello
ये
there.
हैरी पॉटर
You're
टाइप
the
का
new
गेम है।
student, aren't you?
मैं आपको याद है हैरी पॉटर ऐसा कुछ था, तो हैरी पॉटर टाइप का गेम ही है, तो इसमें मुझे थोड़ा बहुत मेहनत करना पड़ेगा। मुझे अपने क्वेस्ट देखने हैं, अब कौन से क्वेस्ट हैं। प्लीज चलो। ऑलवेज वेलकम ब्रदर, डोंट वरी। जाना क्या है? अच्छा, इस तरफ जाना है।
Revelio.
अच्छा है इस तरफ। बिल्ली। थैंक्स अ लॉट ब्रदर, थैंक्स अ लॉट। ये क्या है यार, कुछ है क्या?
Revelio.
है क्या? नहीं, इसमें मैं कुछ कर तो नहीं पा रहा हूँ। छोड़ो, वहाँ पे जाते ही नहीं है। नीचे जाना है, ओके। अरे फीवर है, कैसे? हाउ डिड यू गॉट फीवर? मेडिसिन ले लिए हो? पैरासीटामोल।
Revelio. forget what
यहाँ
that
पे
awful
कुछ
little
तो
girl
है,
said
but
at 14.
I think I have to go through this. मेडिसिन ले लिए ब्रदर जी? हैव यू टेकन मेडिसिन? यहाँ पे ये अंदर कहीं पे है क्या?
Revelio.
ओके, इस तरफ क्या है? कुछ है यहाँ पे। ओके, बिगिन। चलो, बढ़िया है, बढ़िया है।
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
हेलो 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 विजेंद्र, कैसे हो आप? थैंक्स a lot for joining. कैसे हो?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some
Thanks a
extra
lot, Vijendra.
assignments.
Thanks a lot for the like.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time.
मैं बढ़िया.
You'd be astonished
थोड़ा
to
मन
know
किया गेम
just
खेलने
how
का,
much
तो बैठ
you
गया गेम
don't
खेलने.
know.
अभी
In
एक घंटा थोड़ा
fact,
खेल लूंगा.
Professor Ronan will meet you
फिर
outside
खत्म कर दूंगा.
momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander
हाँ, वहाँ से मैं
will
आ गया
connect
ना.
you with the
मैं भी 2 दिन
perfect
पहले ही
wand.
इंडिया लौटा
You've
हूँ.
managed your classes well with a borrowed
दिन
wand,
पहले ही
but
लौटा हूँ.
you'll find the magic you cast with your
एक दिन
own
पहले मैं
wand
लाइव वेब नहीं
to be
किया था.
far
कल
superior.
लाइव मैंने किया था.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
कोई बात
Once
नहीं,
you've
Reggie
finished
brother,
Professor
take
Ronan's
care.
assignment, your friend will meet you at the
Take care,
castle
take care,
doors.
Reggie brother.
No
पूजा
time to
अभी.
waste. The sooner you complete your work,
हाँ हाँ
the
कोई बात
sooner you
नहीं.
can
अरे
enjoy a
तबीयत
butterbeer at
खराब
the
है,
Three
आप आराम से सो जाओ.
Broomsticks.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. ये बस रात को मैं थोड़ा चला रहा हूँ, क्योंकि इतना ही तक मैं नहीं किया था ना लाइव. इतना ही तक मैंने रात को किया ही नहीं था, तो आज सोचा कि लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस. ये कोई दूसरा वाला आई थिंक किस तरफ जाना है मुझे. प्रोफेसर रोनन. ओके.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
कोई बात नहीं,
Professor
मगर
Weasley
इसे आप
mentioned,
भेज
I am
दो।
not the only one who will be teaching you spells
अरे वाह
outside of
विजेंद्र,
class
आप तो बहुत
in
जल्दी
an
पहुंच
effort
गए
to
यार,
catch you
अब
up
तो
with your
1 तो बहुत
peers.
जल्दी कंप्लीट हो
A
जाएंगे
number of
आपके।
your professors have agreed to do so as well,
विजेंद्र,
but
please
first,
keep this going।
each shall ask that you complete a few
तो ये हो
preliminary
जाएगा आपके
tasks
तो
to
नियरली
hone your
मुझे लग
magic.
रहा है लाइक
I
अराउंड
have
1
arranged
महीने के
some
अंदर ही
for
1000
today.
कंप्लीट हो जाएगा।
See them through and then report back to
130
me.
आपको मिल
We will
जाएंगे,
have you
2 weeks
casting
टाइम
Reparo
मिलना
in
तो
no time.
चाहिए, हो जाता है इतना टाइम में।
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
बढ़िया है। Flying peach, hello, hello, Pozillian, kamusta ka po? Kamusta ka? Maraming salamat join the live stream. Salamat po.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Flying pages. Oh, here. I see the flying page, अरे यार ये फ्लाइंग पेज कहाँ पे है?
Got it.
Okay, then I have to go other place. चलो भाई, कहाँ रखे हैं? How will I go upstairs there? Do I have to go inside this?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Where's the page? Oh, got.
Accio!
पेज यहीं पे था यार।
Brilliant.
Got it. 38. Wait, do I have to go outside? Okay. What does he need?
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
ये कौन सा चीज है बॉस? Okay, Reparo. Salamat po Zelen, maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat sobra. Thanks a lot.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Do I have to? Oh, okay.
Reparo!
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
बहुत बढ़िया ब्रिजेंद्र, thanks a lot. Zaran को Brijendra is connected to you. Please do connect back. Now let's go. But यहाँ पे
Revelio.
वॉच टाइम है वो, वेस्टर्न नहीं, वॉच टाइम। भाई स्पेलिंग देख लो, अपने स्पेलिंग ठीक कर लो, वॉच टाइम है। ओके, मैं नीचे आना है यहाँ से।
I think Defendo should be
Revelio.
on your Screech Snap seedlings. No better greenhouse soil. Unless you like stepping up.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
What is this?
Revelio.
A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration was Miley's favorite.
Thanks a lot, Vijendra. Thanks a lot.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me.
Revelio.
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Where is this guy taking me? ले कहाँ जा रहा है मुझे ये बंदा?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me.
Revelio. Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Where are we going? He's taking me somewhere.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Where is he going? And okay.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Something, I guess, if I
Likely
go...
already named them too.
Okay.
Crabtooth and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh,
Okay.
hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Revelio.
Having a pre-active okay. I will do one thing. I will just settings. Where is setting? Where is setting? Where is setting? This setting, if I can change. Recommended.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most note. Dragon attack.
Revelio.
Hopefully the rest of your year
What
isn't
I
as
can do with
eventful.
them, if I climb,
Reparo.
no.
Accio.
Oh, I have to break them. Oh, got it. But here, I think I can. Let me try this. Settings, setting. Medium and apply. Go.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Hey, I think there's something.
Hello,
there,
Mr. Moon.
But
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to
oi, no.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is,
Why don't I
or
put it
rather,
in the
she
file?
was.
Let me put into file. This is okay. Now if I go custom, let's go with high. Shadow quality, let's go with low. Restore seems good. What?
But she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know.
I'm experimenting.
All
but
the
this
people,
doesn't
but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
look- I can do this other
We
way.
all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Ministry's good work.
I want to do this. Let's see how it goes with this.
My first employment was at Honeydukes. Stop down
No. Ray tracing will not look good this way. No.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Housing village, 11 different patch. We are here. Thanks a lot, Vijendra. Thanks a lot. जाना कहाँ है? जाना कहाँ है? मैं यहाँ पे हूँ. Should I go here? What is this outfit? थैंक्स अ विजेंद्र टकाटक भाई ज्वाइन करने के लिए. टकाटक भाई विजेंद्र ने आप ज्वाइन कर लिया है, आप ज्वाइन कर लीजिएगा.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Spellcrafts. Should I buy? No. 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 Okay. Good.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh my goodness, ये बंद कैसे हो गया? Oh. Sorry guys, ये बंद कैसे हो गया? Even I don't know. I think it crashed हुआ, I guess. Okay. Now we are back. Map देखना पड़ेगा. So I am here. Tomes and scrolls. Okay. Hello, brother Reza. How are you? Thanks a lot for joining, brother Reza.
But there hasn't been a dragon.
How's everything going?
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student.
Vijendra
I
is very
thought
much
I might be
close
seeing
now
you
to
soon.
get his,
I am the proprietor
1,000
here,
subscribers.
Thomas
There's
Brown.
around
I take it you've had a
130 or
conjuring
something
lesson
left.
then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest. Of course, it is not without complexity, But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh. It crashed again. It crashed again. I'll try one more time, but if it crashed right now, I will just close it.
One never knows when to start.
She stands her ground.
Revelio.
Yes, she's most amiable. Although I suppose I'd be amiable if...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Something is okay. Okay, I've got something here.
Revelio.
Anything else in this place? No.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. As it's your first time in, I should mention that but for now, what can I do for you today?
Okay. purchase.
A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush.
Oh, the moment I exit, it's getting closed. Ah, okay. Something is wrong with this game. Something is lacking somewhere. It's getting close at that exact point where it crashes. Oh no, I'm feeling sleepy now, guys. I will go and sleep. I am feeling sleepy at this moment now. Sure. I'm fighting my sleep.
But I told him to make sure he looked himself.
This seems to be a very cracked up game, guys.
They were out of it the other day. Tomes and scrolls. Out of 1,000.
Hello for DJ Mix Vlog. Merhaba selam join the live stream. For DJ Mix Vlog.
You said that their library wouldn't have enough copies, and I can't help but wonder how you'd possibly know.
Salamat po. Maraming salamat for sharing your
And he
link.
told me he mentioned it. He mentioned that they didn't have enough copies of 1,000 magical herbs and fungi.
Words to that effect?
Ah, so not specifically that.
May I mention something to you that's been on my mind for a while now?
Certainly.
Please, what is it that's on your mind?
Here. This.
Your husband's still ruining the Sunday roast with Incendio.
No, stop that.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the... And spellcrafts are but... Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Something's wrong there. Anyways, guys, I'll be ending the live now. I'll be sleeping now. Take care. Bye bye.